I'm Wuqiu from the University of Minnesota, and actually I have a question about, like, for example, if there are two bug reports, they are actually not for one bug, but if you is that possible that you are to like the misclassification these two bug report as one bug as a duplicated bug report? In this situation, the attacker may like, for example, they can check in the bug report list of the 6 colors, and then the unpatched then one of it may not patch in the kernel, and the attacker may using such bug to attack in the kernel. Do you think is that possible?
Yeah. When there is a duplicate bug report group, the maintainer only fix one bug of them. The other bugs will not be fixed. So the hackers will have a chance to exploit it.
I was wondering, because if you deduplicate the patches, it should make it easier and less effort for merging the patches, right?
Yeah.
But if they're across multiple submodules, the kernel developers will ask you to split it in separate patches again. So if you put a patch that is tree-wide, they will not really accept it. So they want you to duplicate it again to get it merged. So you have like one commit for every submodule and separate people review it. So you kind of duplicate it again before getting it merged normally, right?
I'm sorry, could you slow down?
So if you find a duplicate across multiple submodules,
yeah.
Then when you want to get the fix merged, then you have to split it up into the submodules again to get it merged into the kernel. So I'm wondering, then you still have the separate effort of each submodule reviewing the same patch. I was wondering if you looked at this, or?
I think the root cause of bug usually happens in the common place of the code. So you said the bug behavior may happen in different submodules, right?
Yeah, I think in the beginning of the slides you showed like duplicate the efforts in reviewing the patch, because different maintainers review the same thing twice.
Yeah.
But I think this will probably still happen, right? Because it would be way smarter to have one patch for all duplicate reports and get it merged. But I think in the kernel they don't really accept patches like that. So I think it would be much better to like deduplicate the patches as you did and then get it merged that way.
I think if our duplicate policy is correct, the bug report will send to the maintainer to the specific module, and I don't think it will cost more manual effort on this.
Okay, so you consider more patches within one module to deduplicate?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, we have one question in the Slack channel. I'm going to ask for the questioner. So, do you assume that one commit only fixes one bug? What if the one commit fixes multiple bugs?
What is the one commit fix multiple bugs? It is because the bug report is general by the sanitizer, and you know the sanitizer don't usually catch the root cause of the bug. So the bug behavior is different. Depends on the error function. So they may not their bug reports may not be the root cause. So
I think the question is about the commit, the fixed commit.
Yeah, fixed commit usually to fix the root cause. So,
okay.
Although the bug behavior is different, the commit is just one.
Okay, I think
for
maybe
bug.
generally speaking, only one commit fixes one bug, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay, maybe we have one last question.
Hi, really interesting work. I'm wondering, so the 6 new strategy to deduplicate the bug can be applied to open source program like the Google OS Fuzz. They claim find 60,000 more bugs. My hunch is it could be possibly like many duplication bugs in this open source program, not kernel bugs. So is it possible to adapt the strategy there?
Oh, good question. I think our strategies mainly work on the kernel bug. It's because the Syscaller have a good community for bug developers to get cross reports, and they could discuss patch on the community. So I don't think there is other. I don't know the open software. Other open software have this kind of community could provide us this information for analysis. So I think it couldn't use in other open source software. Now, it's just used in kernel.